back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, you're welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, this is one more content from the life of Atulicious. So guys, Ramadan is over, Salah celebration is over as well. Things are gradually and slowly getting back to normal here, and today is the 12th of May 2022. I'm actually supposed to be at a wedding, but then I forgot that the wedding was today. I thought it was tomorrow, Friday. But since I have extra time now, because all I was thinking about was sitting down to shoot this video. But since I'm here now, let's go straight into the video. Today's video is actually a very sweet and short one. I want to keep it as short and as simple as I can. I've been looking forward to doing this sit down video. So guys, so as you can see from my caption, it is how to get your PVC. Your PVC is your primary voters card. I don't know what the P is for, but I'm assuming it's for primary. So it's time for you to get your PVC. So if you know you're above 18 years old and you are a Nigerian by birth, or by natural, or from your parents, or wherever way that you happen to be a citizen, go out now and get your voter's card. A voter's card is the card that you use to vote during the time of the elections, from when people or citizens wish to run for political offices. So you use your voter's card to cast them in by voting for them, or cast them out by not voting for them. So voters card is very, very important, not only because of election period, but also as a sense of identification here in Nigeria. There are certain things that when you need to apply for, having your voters card is recognized as a valid means of identification. So for me, that was one of the reasons why I inspired myself to want to get one, or motivate myself to want to get one. Yeah, so I encouraged everybody to go out there and try and get theirs. So I don't know if anybody like me faced the problem of trying to get a voter's card and not knowing the way to go about it. This is the perfect video for you. So for me, I'm super excited that I'm going to be able to get my voter's card, because this is going to be my first voter's card, and I want to participate in this in next year's elections, as that's by voting, of course. Don't worry, that running for office to come one day. Maybe not now. So this video is going to show you everything that you need to know about how to get your voter's card, the process down to going down straight to what offices you can go to get your physical card, and everything else that you get ready to see. Getting the voter's card in Nigeria is actually a bit difficult, more difficult than it is supposed to be. It sounds very easy, especially when you read instructions online, but it's physically not that easy, because for starters, I didn't like the fact that the polling zones, or what they call it, the places you're supposed to go for your biometrics and stuff like that are not much, or places where you can collect your voter's card are not really much. When I went to the place when I went for my biometrics, which you'll see the video shortly, it was quite annoying, because the entire process was supposed to take the highest 3 minutes, like it's that fast, for them to just capture my fingerprints and my face. But I had to wait for over 2 hours. It was very annoying, because the machines were not enough, and I'm like, this shouldn't be the case. There should be like big offices taking charge of all these registration, civilian registration, because we all know how voters cards are very important. So the process of getting them should pretty much also be very important. Nothing else. Anything other than that, pretty much everything else is pretty much simple. I barely got my paper, and at the same time, the time frame that it will take for me to collect my card is too long. It's too long, because everything about this voter's card is actually very long, both time-wise and also process-wise. Is actually pretty long. I'll show you why. So I applied for my voter's card around April. I'll show you the video shortly. I applied around April, but for some reason my biometrics was all the way down to the 4th of May. I knew that I couldn't wait that long, because I wanted to get this video over with. So I thought of a very nice white lie, and it pretty much didn't matter, because when I got there, nobody asked me for my dates, because when you're there, they know what you want to do. So I was ready to lie that I was going to school. So I needed to get my voter's card now, but luckily for me, they didn't ask me, so I just went there and I joined the ghetto. Yeah, it was a pretty ghetto movement because it wasn't as smooth as you think. You have to sit wait outside for hours. They will call you number by number, badge by badge. When you enter, you sit down there, you hustle, you waiting. Maybe by your side, there's like 2 or 3 people that are fighting because they're tired of waiting. So I don't know. I just didn't like the fact that it was too long process-wise, because especially down to when I finished my biometrics, and they were like, I would have to come back 4-5 months from now to get my card, which is very, very long, because your voter's card should be like getting your ATM card or something. It should be like same stick process one time. But who am I to tell them? If they're watching this video, this is a recommendation. Please make the process very, very fast. But I also think it's because it's not yet very close to election time. When it's like 6 months to elections, maybe a lot of political parties will sponsor the process because they will need a lot of civilians to have their cards to be able to vote their political party in power. So you're gonna watch this video now and make sure you pay attention so that you'll be doing it. And for the smart ones, you can be watching this video and also be processing your PVC. That's if you don't have it. So see you in a minute, guys. First off, you visit www.inecnigeria.org. INEC is the official government body in charge of registering civilians. So you visit the website. The website will look like this. Scrolling down, then I'm back up. Click on the menu. You see voter education. That's where it will teach you everything you need to know about voting, how to vote. You can see the process. So somewhere around there, you look for voter registration status. Can I vote? Yes. Then you come to this page. The page will open up a voters page. See our handsome INEC chairman. So as we're scrolling up, we're here now. So you click on voter. It will show up something like this with more information that you need to know registering. So uncollected PVC, lost or damaged PVC. All these are people that can come and collect PVC. We were new, so look for new voter pre-registration, because that's if you are getting it for the first time. So you insert your email. My email is already opened on my phone, so I just used my phone face to open it. I'll click on new voter pre-registration to still show me the guidelines. Then I'll go ahead to put in my email and a password to create an account. So this is more information. Maybe they're not sure of my information, so yes, I'll declare the information. You click on yes, then you fill up the following information. You start with your last name, your first name, your other name, your date of birth, which I'm putting on. You also select your gender, your occupation, what you're doing, your home address. I have to cover my home address because of security. Yes, to keep scrolling down, you also have to put in your NIN number, that's your national identification number. I have to cover that up as well. You put the level of education that you have, the state where you live, where you're resident in. I live in Abuja, so I'm gonna fill up Abuja information. While I'm doing this, I fill up my origin information, where I was born, the state I'm from, my local government. I'll also cover that up because of security. So I keep feeling. Let me see where would I like to vote? I'm in Abuja, so I would like to vote in Abuja. I would want to travel to vote. So I was looking for FCT, where I would like to vote in Abuja. I'll select the one that is closest to me. I'm going through these are all the ones available around where I live, so I'm going to choose one of the places I'll go to, because the website allows you to choose where you would like to go and vote. So you have to put up more information about yourself to validate. So I have a picture of my national identification number. I'll go and select it. I've done that. Yeah, I've uploaded I'm about to upload a passport photo of myself, and then see the instruction. I'm supposed to have something like this. You're to post 2 pictures, one of you smiling and the second one you have a straight face. So don't mind my passport, guys. So I have 2 passports. One I'm not smiling, the second one I'm smiling, and I have to upload it. So this is my information. It will show you something like this to go ahead and register. So I have to go through every information which I have, and I agree with it. So I will select next, and I'm brought to this page where I would like to go for my biometrics. Biometrics means you're capturing. So I'll select the date I'm available. As you can see, the date given to me is all the way May 24th, which I've selected, and I'll go to the FCT INEC office. So I will save a copy of my registration documents, which I'll show them when I get there. And that's all, guys. I'm ready for my biometrics. So I'm on my way to the INEC office, Area 11 Garki, Abuja. You can just put that on your Google map, it will lead you there. This is what the outside signboard looks like. Okay, this is what the inside it's like. Yeah, this is the inside. I forgot to take videos outside, so this is what I have. So I didn't want to take up my phone to be showing everybody because it's not nice, so I'll be showing more of the ground. This is me walking down to where I'll meet more people. This is the first waiting under the canopy. Second waiting is when you're inside awaiting your turn to enter the third place, which is where the biometric machines are. This is the third place. It's quite a dirty office, but what are we going to do? So yeah, finally my turn to capture my fingerprints and my picture. And you know what, guys, after 2 hours my process was just for 2 minutes. You'll be given a print slip which you will use to hold when you're coming to collect your permanent voter's card. Yeah, you log in your information in your logbook. I won't show that for security reasons. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for staying to the end of my video. I hope you've been able to learn, and if possible you have already applied for your PVC, so that, like I told you, it takes a long time, except if you have like cool Nigerian connections. Why not? You get it right on time. Yes, so it's high time you go out there and you get a PVC. Let's change the government. Let's bring in good people. And by government, I don't really mean by changing the political party. Like I said, it doesn't matter what party the person is from, as long as the person is fit and will be able to do the job. Let you have PVC and put for the person in. Go out there, participate. If you want to vote, you can vote. If you want to contest for political office, come on, let us know what you're about. Let's know what your vision is for Nigeria. And if we like it and agree with you, we're going to vote for you. And if we don't like it, we're going to vote for somebody else that we think can carry it out. That's how simple it is. If you know you're 18 and above and you do not have a voter's card, shame on you. Shame on you. You should have a voter's card and also participate. So when I get my physical card, I will come back and give a feedback of that, which is going to be all the way down in October, because that was when they told me to come back. So you see, this is May, but I have to wait till October to be able to get my PVC card physically. I was given that paper, which I don't want to show because it's a sensitive document, so I shouldn't be showing. So yes, I'll see you guys now in October when I get my card, and then also I can't wait for my future vlog of going through the process of voting and knowing how voting is being done in Nigeria. So see you guys next in my video. Yes, so don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.